I cut a circle of 22 centimeters. This here, guys, is the size of a plate. So, I've already cut it, look, and it will make 2 chickens. You can make the mold, right, on paper and do just one part. But if we do it like this, look, we can already cut for 2 chickens at once. This one, we'll do the other one later, and now we do it like this. Look, take this half, fold it like this, then you can either hand stitch here, look, or use the sewing machine. I'm going to use the sewing machine here. I sewed it with the machine. It will look like this, see? Let's turn it here, poke it like this, see, to make it nice and neat. And let's baste all the way around here, just like I do with Chico, up and down. And look, I basted all the way around here. Let's take a little bit of stuffing, guys, and let's put it up here and press it up so this tip here, see, gets really full of stuffing, okay? There, I pressed the stuffing here. Now I'm going to add more here. Then you're going to add as much as you need so it gets really fluffy. Then you pull it, and if you think, oh, it needs more stuffing, just come, fill it here, and add a little more. Now you just need to pull it and make a few stitches to finish it off. I'll leave the pattern for the beak, the wings, the comb, everything on my blog. So you can either glue it, like I'm going to do here, or if you want, you can make a few stitches here, it won't show at all, and then glue it here. It's up to you. I'm going to glue it here, look, right on this seam here. This is the exact middle, right? Look, see where the middle is. Use only a small amount of hot glue. You don't need much. And let's put it up here, look. Press here like this. It's good to press here first and then stick it. Look. If you want, you can sew it too, right? Guys, are you already following me on Instagram? It's Ma Janilda Ferreira. On Instagram, you can find a lot of new things too. Things I don't post here on YouTube, I post over there on Instagram. I'll put the beak here first, look. Well, it's good to know where the middle is. Then you come here, look and see. Look, about a finger's distance like this, see? Look here first. Think about it and see if it's right. Wow, with that hot glue. Look. Cute, right? I fall in love. How is that possible? Look. Now let's put the little wings here, more or less in the middle too. How can small fabric scraps, how can little pieces of felt turn into chickens, turn into all sorts of things, right? More or less here in the middle. Look. Now to make the little tail. We put it together here like this, look. And make a few cuts here, see? You can come up with other ways, guys. You can make the wing differently. Look, I think it's actually too much. I'm going to cut a little piece. You can make the wing in another way, right? Be creative. You can make the tail here in another way too. Because, you know, a craftsman sees someone do something, then goes and does it differently, and it even turns out more beautiful. Every time, I get more and more amazed by the things you send me on WhatsApp. There are so many beautiful things that I go crazy. I just go crazy.
Oh.
Once it's glued on, adjust her little tail. I'm going to glue on 2 googly eyes, see? But you can use a little bead, you can use a button, you can embroider. That's it, guys. Use what you have at home. Use whatever you can find to buy. See? Look how beautiful. This one, these little eyes even have eyelashes. She looks so cute, see? No, these little eyes have been here at home for a while. It's probably about 10 years old. Look. Look, there's an even cuter one, look. Tell me if you guys are going to make it, okay? Again, I cut a circle of 20 and 22 centimeters. I'm going to baste all the way around it here. And I'm going to cover the CD. Guys, yeah, I'm making a pincushion here, right? Which is what Chris does too. But you can use this little chicken here, look. To make a bunch of decorations. To make a mobile. Anyway, decorations for your own kitchen. To make those hens where we put cloves inside. They scare away ants. Look, even like this, you can put the cloves inside here. Instead of just stuffing and put it in the kitchen, I'm going to make one for myself, okay? I'm going to put the cloves mixed with stuffing here to keep the ants away. Look, I'm going to baste all the way around here. I put the CD there. For those who aren't used to it, I'm going to do it here, okay? There you go, look. Pull it here like this, see? A lot. So it looks like this, see? Really cute in the back, guys. Yeah, this fabric here, everything I used here was poplin paper. But you can use any fabric, guys. It doesn't have to be 100% cotton. Use what you have at home. Now we apply the hot glue here on the edge. Look. I'm going to apply it here in the middle too, so it sticks really well. Press it there and wait for the glue to cool down. Guys, isn't it easy to do? And look, it's really quick. And then you use the materials you have at home. It can be any fabric you want. It can be red, blue, yellow. Everything will look beautiful. The little eye can be a bead. It doesn't have to be a store-bought eye. It's whatever we can find to buy, whatever we have at home. We make do. We use what we have too. I can't decide which is prettier. I'll put this one in the kitchen and not use it as a pincushion. Oh, look, guys. Which one is prettier? Tell me.